Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
At African Diaspora News Channel, we cover stories that don't receive mainstream attention, and we serve as the voice to the global Black community. We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media, connecting the African diaspora one story at a time.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Welcome to Africa Diaspora News Channel. My name is Lynient Akotonou. In order to be free from these colonizers, we have to cut all ties, break every connection that binds us with them. And that is what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. Step by step, he is breaking everything that binds them together. Yes, he's breaking every connection with France step by step. Now, he came out to explain how that the Burkinabe soldiers are recruited by these guys and are used by them. Let's watch the video.
If you want to break with these imperialist forces, it's simple. We denounce the agreements. Everything starts from there. I think the example of Chad in any case is tangible. They started by denouncing the agreements. Otherwise, if we don't denounce the agreements, just saying that the bases leave, we haven't done anything. Because the problem lies in the colonial agreements, the defenses that have been signed since independence. The most dangerous is not the one you see in the bases. The most dangerous are the military advisors. Military advisors exist in all these countries. They existed in Burkina as well until the end of 2022, until we took responsibility. And who are these military advisors? They are the ones who are supposed to implement France's policy here. They must work to make our armies very weak so that France can always have the argument to exist here. Under their influence, they had succeeded. Our sentinels were therefore standing guard with sticks. That's what France wants from our armies. When we reach this stage, we have no choice but to want them to come and settle. But the Burkinabe army managed to get rid of the military advisors. Unfortunately, I think that in 2019, after Operation Otapono, where the French saw that the Burkinabe army still had the capacity to...
As seen in the video, he explained the whole thing, the dynamics, how these guys operate. So imagine coming to a nation and then picking a soldier, saying you want to go train the soldier, but not for the country. You use that soldier as a weapon against their country. You can imagine the injustice. And Captain Ibrahim Traore is not going to take it any longer. I love the fact that he is attacking these guys. He is breaking all the systems they have erected over the years. Right from the time Burkina Faso was colonized, he is breaking the system. So all the systems they've erected over the years in fighting against Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore is breaking these systems. I so much respect Captain Ibrahim Traore. So if this is the means they work, if this is the means they want to get through to him, they cannot succeed. Now remember that few weeks back or few months back, these guys came to Burkina Faso and they tried to buy their soldiers to betray Captain Ibrahim Traore. But guess what? It did not work. And why is that? Because they are loyal. We must applaud the resilience and loyalty of these soldiers. Yes, the Burkinabe soldiers, because if they were not loyal, I do not want to imagine what would have happened to Captain Ibrahim Traore or to the people of Burkina Faso. I guess things would have gotten worse than it was before. Yes, and the fact that they choose to stand by Captain Ibrahim Traore means they understand what they are fighting for. Captain Ibrahim Traore is saying to the faces of these guys, we know your tactics, we know what you were doing, and we are standing against you. Yeah, I love his boldness, I love his doggedness. And hopefully, before the end of this year, we get to see more innovative ideas, more innovations, more enterprises built, more and more works done by Captain Ibrahim Traore. And we hope our African leaders follow this young man. Do what this young man is doing, because he is breaking protocol. Yes, he is. What do you think about this theory? Kindly comment below and do not forget to share, subscribe,